How Mansour became the most entertaining tennis player. Hey guys, welcome to our channel, Luxury Plus. Imagine being ranked 192 in the world with a winning percentage less than 50 and yet being termed a legend by the greats of the game. Mansour Bahrami, an Iranian tribesman whose life's journey is an inspiration for millions around the globe, turned 61 today. One of tennis's amazing showmen who can serve with 6 balls in his hand, catch a ball in his shorts pocket, scare a ball boy on court, and play tricky shots all over the court, has his life turned around just by catching that one flight that would change his luck forever. Rising to become a tennis great from miserable conditions in Iran and fighting the revolution by migrating to France just to be able to play tennis, this guy prompted Federer to say this about him. Mansour makes tennis so much fun. Playing between the leg shots like eating breakfast, playing with 3 rackets and more balls at a time, and hitting the ball from either side of the court in just one rally are some of the heroic exploits this Iranian uses to charm his fans from around the world. So without any further ado, let's dive in! Mastering entertainment. Mansour Bahrami's maverick tactics and showmanship had made him one of the most entertaining players on tour. Post-retirement, he was a regular feature of the Legends Tour and is a crowd favorite at Wimbledon. In the early 1980s, for the love of tennis, Bahrami left Iran and came to France. He proved his potential even after his 30s. His performance in the doubles was phenomenal, and he also reached the French Open doubles final with Eric Vinogradsky in 1989. He became a prominent name in the seniors tournaments and is regarded to have found his niche with his trick shots, playful style, and made the tours more entertainment-oriented. His shorthand delivery and rollovers to deliver a shot are phenomenal to watch. His creative showmanship led to the title of his autobiography as The Court Jester. He believes the matches he lost by joking and fooling around always made the audience happy, so he followed the rule of playing to entertain. He doesn't play for himself, he plays for the audience. If you haven't seen him play or perform yet, it's a must. It's been more than 20 years since Mansour has been on the invitational circuit, and he's been traveling the globe and entertaining people with his mind-boggling skills worldwide. Early life and accomplishments. Mansour Bahrami was born on the 26th of April, 1956 in Arak, Iran. His father was a gardener in the biggest sports complex of Iran, and that's how Bahrami got to see the sports grounds for the first time. During the 1960s, the sport was only meant for the rich and elite people and not the commoners. The efforts for tennis in Bahrami's life were so pious, he started preparing his own court and played with wooden logs, brooms, and dustpans. In the 1970s, the Iranian Tennis Association allowed him to play tennis in U14 and U16 championships, in which he won 2. The 16-year-old teen was also part of the Davis Cup. When he was 17 years old, he was one of the best tennis players in Iran. In the 1981 French Open, he played his first main draw match against a Frenchman and defeated him in 3 straight sets. He started his official career in his late 30s after receiving the French nationality and started playing in the ATP tournaments. The firm-headed tennis player made up his mind to entertain the spectators and fans during the match. He tried various shots to make the audience laugh. Eventually, people accepted him and regarded him as the best entertainer on court and the master of tennis trick shots. Breakthroughs. The Iranian Tennis Federation was looking for players in order to compete for the Davis Cup. This is when they learned about Mansour's keen interest in tennis. Finally, Mansour got his first 2 rackets from the Iranian Tennis Federation at the age of 13. As a beginner, he had a pretty impressive start in which he won 9 of the 11 games that he played. Mansour was finally enjoying playing the sport he fell in love with. As a result, when he was 16, Mansour led his team to Davis Cup glory. After the Davis Cup victory, just when Mansour thought his career was building up, the Iranian Revolution took place. The Pahlavi dynasty, led by the Shah, was overthrown and replaced by the Islamic Republic under the leadership of Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini. Tennis, being a Western sport, was banned in Iran and all tennis courts were shut down. For the next 3 years, Mansour was not able to play tennis. He spent his time playing backgammon. At the age of 30, Mansour turned pro and was part of the professional circuit. He knew his best days were behind him, but he decided to make the most out of whatever opportunity he got. In 1989, he reached his career's best by being the runner-up in the 1989 French Open doubles final. He won 2 more double titles in his career, the 1988 Geneva Open and the 1989 Toulouse Grand Prix. So this ends the video, how Mansour Bahrami became the most entertaining tennis player. We hope you really enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in. But before you go, subscribe, like, and share the video, and don't forget, hit the bell icon to check out our interesting videos made just for you.